Greetings to everyone. I'm L.M. Mahalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, V.V. College for Women, Vardhanagar. Here we are going to see about the functions of women entrepreneur. There are so many functions of women entrepreneur are there. Today we are going to see about the Frederick Harbison functions of women entrepreneur. The first one is exploration of the prospects of starting new business. The second one is undertaking of risk and handling the economic uncertainty. Third one is introduction of innovations and imitation of innovations. The fourth one is the coordination, administration and control. Fifth one is the supervision and leadership. These are some of the functions of the women entrepreneurs. All these entrepreneurial functions can fall into the three categories, that is risk-bearing, organizations and innovations. So these are the functions of the women entrepreneur. Next we move to the topic problems of women entrepreneur. There are so many problems arising for the women entrepreneur. To overcome the problems, they want to fight with the problems and bring solutions to the problems, and they want to shine in the business. So many obstacles are there for the women entrepreneurs. The first one is the problem of finance. Women entrepreneurs suffer for shortage of finance on two counts. The first one is that mainly the women have not assets on their name. Because of that, they are not able to get the collateral or loan from the banks, etc. So this is one of the main problem for the women entrepreneur. The next one is the bank. Bank also consider women as less credit worthy. So they also want to discourage the women entrepreneur a few years before. So these are the obstacles of facing by the woman entrepreneur due to the finance. So the women entrepreneurs are overcome these problems, shortage of finance. They want to overcome it and shine in the business. The next one is the scarcity of the raw materials. Most of the women entrepreneurs are plagued by the scarcity of the raw material and necessary inputs. Because of the scarcity of the raw materials, many of the women entrepreneurs are failed because of the scarcity of the raw materials. For example, basket making business is one of the business that is mostly failed because of the scarcity of the raw materials in 1971. The next one is the stiff competitions. Women entrepreneur has faced the stiff competitions in this digitalized world. In this digitalized world, the women entrepreneur have not had the sufficient money to marketing the products or advertising the products. So they are facing the problems, lot of problems, as well as the male counterparts also. So such a competitions results in the liquidations of women entrepreneur. So these are the problems are suffered by the women entrepreneur. The next one is the limited mobility. Unlike men, women mobility in India is highly limited due to the various reasons. A single woman asking for room is still looked upon the suspicious. So there are many problems arised for the women because of the mobility. So this is one of the main problem faced by the women entrepreneur. So they are not able to move to purchase the raw material or bringing the technology from the abroad. So it's somewhat difficult of the women entrepreneur faced at the time of the business. The next one is the family ties. In India, mainly the woman's duty is to look after the child and the other members of the family. Men's plays only the secondary role, but married woman, is the primary role for carrying the family is the primary role for the women. So they spend a lot of time for the families. If they want to move to the business, they want to balance the family as well as the business. So they have put a lot of effort to bring a fine balance between the business as well as the family. So they want the support from the family members, and sometimes they are not having much energy to put up for the business. The next main problem is male dominant society. In India, around 60% of the women are still illiterate. Because of this, they are facing a lot of problems. Illiteracy is the root cause of socio-economic problems. Due to the lack of educations and to qualitative educations, women are not aware of the technology, market knowledge, and the upgradation of the business, customers' preference, taste, and attitude. So, as well as lack of education causes low achievement motivation among the women entrepreneur. So these are the problems are faced by the women entrepreneur in the business. The next one is the educations. In India, most of the women are illiterate. So due to that, they are facing the problems in the business. To overcome that, now the government of India takes necessary steps for the women children to educate the women entrepreneurship, to promote the women entrepreneurship in the education. So they educate the children lot of awareness program to the women children mainly. They introduce lot of schemes to the students as well as the women's to improve the entrepreneurship, women entrepreneurship in India. Here I gave one of the lively example of woman entrepreneur. She is Mrs. Divya Gogulnath, co-founder of Byju's app. So Byju's app is an educational app. It is founded at the year of 2015. Now it is the topmost app in India. Through this app, the students are get educated through online. So now this is the number one app in India, and Divya Gogulnath is one of the topmost 10 women entrepreneur in India. So what are the problems are faced by the entrepreneurs, mainly women entrepreneurs? They want to overcome the problems and they want to shine in the business. Thank you. Thank you once again.